Field is on gate. Racing Barnhall from out of a crowd left for the lead. To the inside, it's Top Me Off and Adore Me. Outside the fires between rivals, and then came Bazillionaire. But quick off the mark and sent right to the lead. Holland and Barnhall. Barnhall flexing his muscle here. Leads it by 3.5 to the backstretch on Top Me Off. Then it's a gap of 3.5 third. That's Adore Me. That's the lone mare. Then outside the fire in fourth. Trotting along in fifth is Bazillionaire, then Share the Wealth and Promise for Life, and Hunting Oz is the trailers. Holland tries to throttle down the very keen Barnhall, who gets the opening quarter in 28-1. Top Me Off has bridged the gap just a bit. It's a gap of 5. That's Adore Me third. On hold is Outside the Fire and Zeron, about 7 off the lead as they arrive at the top of the stretch the first time. Then we go back to Bazillionaire and Share the Wealth. Promise for Life and Hunting Oz would have to do it from last. About 10 off the lead as they approach the half-mile pole, and Barnhall in front here by 1.5 from Top Me Off. A bit more settled now. 2 lengths back to Adore Me third. The half was 57-1. 29 seconds in the second quarter as they move into the turn. Adore Me is looming large in third. And the Orange Bike and Orange Wheels and Andy Miller about 4 lengths from the lead. Looking to flush out. That one is Outside the Fire. Outside the Fire now goes to the outside. Down toward the inside is Bazillionaire and Share the Wealth down the backstretch. So it's Barnhall and Top Me Off. Outside third is Adore Me. Second over, Outside the Fire will have to do better. Fifth toward the inside is Bazillionaire. 126 for 3/4. Now they're on the final turn. Barnhall is led from the start and still does. Inside, Top Me Off is going to need a path. Now starting to sputter is Adore Me. Outside the Fire moves to the far outside, still 6 lengths down. Down the stretch, it's Barnhall by 2. Now the late threat is Top Me Off, and he means business. Top Me Off on the outside to confront Barnhall. It's going to be these two. It's desperately close, probably Top Me Off. Barnhall was game. Flying late then was Outside the Fire, then Adore Me. That's a photo finish. Back to the winner's circle. Top Me Off. I'm by Evan Katz, David Ravine Stable, and VIP Internet Stable LLC of New York, New Jersey, and Florida, trained by Per Engblom, up in time for Yannick Gingras.